Hello everybody, welcome. It's the second match of the day between the Royal Knights and NSYC Dairy Farm. The Royal Knights won the toss and decided to bat first. Are off to a very good start, 21 without loss in just 2.2 overs. Vinci, this is the third over in progress and the first two balls have been a 4 and a 6. Next ball, it's Malay's second over. Next ball, I was once again on the shorter side. Vinci pulls it, more of a short arm jab in the gap for a single. That brings Sachin on strike. Who's on 8 of 9. Malaysh, it's nicely punched off the back foot towards long off for another single. Sachin the beneficiary this time, who moves to 9 of 10 balls. Vinci on 11 of just 6 balls with a boundary and a 6. Well, they had a cautious start. First 2 overs just 11, but this over, chance. Well, I think the sound was of the bat hitting the ground and not the ball. A good delivery nonetheless from Malaysh. Last ball of the over. Nicely done. Vinci neatly tucks it off his hips towards square leg for another single to end the over. 13 runs of Malay's second over. The Royal Knights are 24 without loss after 3 overs. Looks like nursing will continue. Bowled an expensive first over. Oh, that was a good delivery by nursing. First ball. That I think that squared Vamsi up. Ball pitching around middle and leg and moving away from the left-handed Vinci. I told you that squared him up. Here comes nursing on the pad. Oh, did that carry to the fielder there. Well, the reaction of the wicketkeeper says it might have carried. Technically, it was a chance gone down. That should have been the first wicket. Malaysh, who just bowled the third over. Mind you, it was travelling. Next ball, that's in the air. Another chance. Oh no, it's not. Ball landing well in front of the man there at deep mid wicket. Vinci gets a single. Oh, good start for nursing to his second over. He was all over the place in the first over actually. Bowling it way outside off and then a short one on the pads. But this over has been impressive. Bowling some nice line and lengths. Nursing to the right-handed. Appeal! Strong appeal for leg before. Malay joining from short third, but the man who mattered, the umpire, unmoved. Enough doubt there in the umpire's minds actually, because the ball was coming in with the angle and impact was also around leg stump. So ball had still some way to go, so it would have missed this leg stump. That's nicely flicked. It's in the gap and will go all the way. That's 4. A little too straight from NSYC on that occasion. Sachin had just got. Well, all Sachin had to do was get some bat on that. And in fact, he managed to get a lot of wood on that one. Nicely flicked to the left of the man at fine leg, short fine leg that is. NSYC wrapped on the pad once again, and this time the umpire says it's bat. So bat and pad, yep, no signal from the umpire, so that single will go in Sachin's account. End of a very good over by NSYC. 6 runs of that over because of the boundary previous ball, the penultimate ball. Otherwise, a very good over. Royal Knights are 30 without loss after 4. Winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Well, that's interesting. Looks like Mallesh will continue. He will bowl a third on the trot. Sachin on strike. Mallesh starts with a short one. Well, he is nippy. Sachin, king ball came a lot early to him. Left-handed Vinci on strike now. Here comes Mallesh. That's nicely played. Vinci just playing it with soft hands, intentional. That was intentional. He didn't time it. Till the time ball went to the point fielder, the batsman went already through. Wrapped on the pad once again, and this time it's been given. That's pretty adjacent, I think. Yep. Sachin paying the price for going across the line, and the umpire this time had no doubt in his mind that would have crashed into middle and leg. Well, the batsman was disappointed there, Sachin, but I think the disappointment was of the shot he played. As I told you, he's paid the price for playing across the line and missing a straight one. So the Royal Knights have lost their first wicket. Sachin gone for just 15 of 16 balls. The Dairy Farm team has managed to get a wicket inside the power play. Well, Vaibhav Sharma is the new batsman at number 3. Mallesh to the new man. Appeal. Oh, well, not out says the umpire. The ball might have brushed the pads on its way through to the keeper. The batsman thinks that should have been a wide. Umpire disagrees. Well, there was a sound. It was more, I think it was just of the ball brushing the pads. Some extra bounce for Balesho, the education. Well played in the end by Vaibhav. Gets behind that one nicely and keeps it down. Also gets a single. So very good over from Malaysia. Just 3 runs and a wicket in that over. The Royal Knights are 33 for 1. So they have been pecked back by the wicket in the last over, and also they didn't get runs. Just 3. Royal Knights will have to rebuild now. Opening pair adding 32 in 4 overs. That's in the air, but no one there at mid-off. So a comfortable and easy single for Vaibhav Sharma. There is a change in bowling though. Sri Sailam into the attack, replacing NSYC. Well, there was fielding was still being changed, and Sri Sailam had started to bowl. Vinci backing out. Sri Sailam around the wicket to the left-handed wicket. That's driven in the air and taken now. Oh wow! That fielder had just walked from the onside towards the offside, and he makes an impact immediately. It's another set batsman gone. Vinci caught at short extra cover of the bowling of Sri Sailam by Suresh Babu. 14 of 13 balls for Vinci, and the Royal Knights are 2 down inside the power play. A wicket for Sri Sailam in his first over. Sandeep, the new batsman. Sri Sailam has a little too straight. Oh, that was straight to the fielder. But it's very good running between the wickets. Webber quickly through. Good response from Sandeep. So a single first ball gets Sandeep going. Sri Sailam to Webber. That's more of an outside edge, but it's in the gap and will go all the way. That's 4. Well, I don't think it was intended. Don't think Vaibhav wanted it to go that fine. I think he was looking to hit it towards deep point maybe, because he was looking to cut it, but outside edges it in the gap between short third and deep gully, or you can say just a gully. But 4 crucial runs for Vaibhav Sharma. Some extra bounce, but the ball not carrying to Satish at short third. Maybe a couple of steps forward, he might have been in a position to take the catch, but very good bowling by Sri Sailam. Could have got the second wicket in over. Last ball of the over. Another very good delivery by Sri Sailam. Defensively played back to the bowler by Vaibhav Sharma. Another dot to end the over. 6 runs and a wicket in that over for Sri Salem. Royal Knights are 39 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 5 overs. I'm sorry, at the end of 6 overs, which means that's also the end of the power. Another bowling change. And Shiva into the attack. Sandeep on strike. So the power play, I think the NSYC Dairy Farm would be the happier team after the power play, because Royal Knights have only got 39 on board and they have lost 2 wickets. Oh, a well spread out field as soon as the power play has ended. Just 4 mandatory fielders inside the 30-yard circle. Sandeep punches it towards extra cover for a single first ball. That's nicely cut. Point fielder did get a hand to it. Amir Sheikh there, but oh no, that has worked against the Dairy Farm team. The fielder wrong-footed. A fielder in the deep was wrong-footed and the ball went to the boundary. That was shot wide and fiercely cut by Vaibhav Sharma. Even though Amir got a hand to it, the ball still went to the boundary quite quickly. That's on the pads. Nicely worked towards cow corner for a couple by Vaibhav. That's good intelligent batting by Vaibhav. He knows where the gaps in the field are and is manipulating the field quite nicely to his advantage. Next ball, that's in the gap once again. Call is for 2, but this time the fielder is onto it quickly. Throw at the key wicket keeper's end, but that was way above the keeper. The second was risky. Vaibhav lucky. He needs to be careful. Royal Knights can't afford to lose another wicket. That's nicely played on the up. Sweeper cover gets across and keeps the batsman to just a single. Just a touch shot from N. Shiva. He can, I think, pitch it a little up, just a fraction maybe, because at the moment that's easy picking for both the batsmen. That's quite, they are quite comfortable playing that length. End of a very productive over for the Royal Knights. 11 runs coming off N. Shiva's first over. 50 up for the Royal Knights in 7 overs. 50 for 2. So Sri Salem will continue. Appeal, but I think that was heading down. Sandeep was just looking to maybe glance it or flick it. More of a leg glance, I think, because there's no one at long leg. Misses.
Second match today between these two teams.
Srisailam once again. That's driven in the air, but well short of the man at long off. I think if he had been at mid off, that would have been a chance, but a single for Sandeep. Next ball, similar shot. This time it's Vaibhav Sharma who drives it aerially towards long off. Another single. Well, Vaibhav's was more of a check drive, you can see. That's nicely done. I think Sandeep was looking to play a similar shot of the first ball, but the ball was just too full. This time, it's on a length and enables Sandeep to once again exploit the field. Man at fine leg was a little square. Once the ball beat that fielder, it was headed towards the boundary. Srisailam. That's in the air. Chance. Fielder getting underneath and takes it. That's an excellent catch by the man at sweeper cover. One shot too many from Sandeep. He already had a boundary previous ball. He could have just driven along the carpet for a single. Instead, he got greedy, drove it in the air and finds the fielder. Very good catch by K. Prakash there at sweeper cover. Sandeep gone cheaply, 8 of just 7 balls. Well, there was a partnership building, but the NSYC Dairy Farm team once again getting a breakthrough rather at the right time. New batsman in is Abu Sufyan. Srisailam with another wicket. He's got 2 wickets in 2 overs. Srisailam to the new man Abu Sufyan. Full toss on the pads. That's nicely worked in the gap. And they are back for the second. Oh, the Royal Knights. Oh no, that's all the hard work undone. Umpire signaling 1 shot, so Sufyan will only get a single. Another end of another successful over from Srisailam, 7 runs and a wicket. The Royal Knights are 57 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 8 overs. N Shiva to continue. Is it N Shiva or a change? Not sure. Well, it's Shiva. Oh, that's nicely driven and a very good stop by Amir Sheikh there at point. That's excellent fielding. Good cricket all round. Shiva starting with a full delivery outside off. Square driven by the batsman. And Amir Sheikh at point, stopping a certain boundary. Oh, that has gone past the bowler. Man at long on is quite wide, so the bowler will have to go and fetch the ball. And an easy single for Sufyan. So Vaibhav Sharma I think he has got his eye in now. Nicely punched. Oh, that's in the gap. Ball is 4-2. Will they come back? Yep, they will. Good running once again. Told you, Weber has already got his eye in. That was just a touch shot from Shiva. He rocks back and punches it between long off and the sweeper cover for a couple. That's nicely timed once again. The fielder is a lot squarer now, more towards deep point, so it will just be a single for Vaibhav. But that was very well timed by Vaibhav. Right off the meat of the bat. On drive this time by Sufyan. Long on will get across and it will just be a single. Nice, another nice looking stroke. A confident stroke by the batsman. Runs coming in singles this over. The last ball coming up and they would love to get a boundary. That will make it a big over for the Royal Knights. Here comes Shiva. Well, that's a good delivery. Very full around fourth stump, or you can say in the off stump channel. Driven towards long off for another single. Just 7 runs of that and Shiva over. Royal Knights are 64 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9, going at 7 and over. Now we do have a bowling change. It's Satish to bowl the 10th over. It starts with a full delivery that's driven wide of extra cover towards long off for a single. Now the partnership building for the Knights between Vaibhav and Abu Sufyan. Satish, next ball. That's a good delivery. Not too full for the drive, neither too short for the pull or hook. And Sufyan just plays it back to the bowler. Pushes it back. Use of the feed this time on the bounce to the man at back at gully, deep gully. That's another dot. I think Sufyan is just looking to rotate the strike, keep the scoreboard moving. Too full from Satish. Sufyan this time manages to find the gap and get the single he was after to bring Vaibhav Sharma on strike. Vaibhav on 22 of just 16. Here comes Satish. That's nicely driven, but straight to short extra cover this time, and it's another dot. This has been a very good over by Satish. Just 2 singles. He needs to finish it well. Maybe just a single or a dot. Here comes Satish. That's an excellent over, driven on the up, but straight to short extra cover once again. Another dot to end the over. Just 2 singles of Satish. Satish's first over. The Royal Knights are 66 for the loss of 3 wickets at the halfway stage after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. And it's time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Oh, that's a no ball. And I think a bowler got lucky there. Good fielding by the man there at fine leg. Stopped a certain boundary, saved some runs for his team, but free hit coming up. Prakash into the attack and he starts with a beamer. Prakash to Vaibhav. That's ball, but well, won't count because that's a free hit. I think Vaibhav went after that one because he knew it was a free hit. So the batsman setting the stumps right, putting the bails on, and ready to carry on. So a wicket of a free hit for Prakash, but he does very well to get away with a free hit. Full and straight on the stumps. Prakash with the next delivery. Another Yorker, nicely whipped away. Well, there was a single there, but the non-strikers Abu Sufyan had decided against the single. Well, that was, I think, predetermined. He had made up his mind that he was not going to run, and he didn't. Another dot. Prakash. Now full toss. That's it. Straight down the ground. On the bounce. A very good stop. Mallesh there at long off, and Vaibhav will only get a single. That's excellent commitment by Mallesh. After bowling 3 overs up front. With the new ball. Prakash. I think that was more of the inside edge. A direct throw, but batsman was safely home. That was a risky single. Runs still coming in singles. Partnership is now worth 12 of 16 balls. 14 of 18, I'm sorry. Prakash to Vaibhav. That's a shot. So, no. Well, I think that shot deserved a boundary there, but to be fair, fielder should have done better there. That was hit pretty hard, but it still should have been stopped. I told you, Vaibhav has got his eye in, and he's seeing the bat fall like a football now, and this time he goes the other side of the deep fielder. The sweeper cover, that is. The previous boundary was to his left and this one to his right. So Prakash, he can't finish the over. 12 runs of the 11th. Knights getting a move on. They are 78 for the loss of 3 wickets. Vaibhav Sharma has got into his groove. He's 31 of just 23 and he's timing them beautifully at the moment. Satish to continue. Sufyan on strike. Shots of catch it, but I think it will be harsh to it will be pretty harsh on the bowler. Abu Sufyan getting a single off the first ball. I think that will be wide, and 2 bonus runs. Yep. A wide plus 2 which the batsman ran. So 3 in total to the Royal Knights. Satish with the next delivery. Full and straight once again, targeting the stumps, but nice looking on drive from Vaibhav towards long on for a single. A very good stroke. Satish to Abu Sufyan. That's in the air. A mistimed stroke by Abu Sufyan, but won't carry to long on. Another single. Satish. Oh, that was a good delivery. Might have kept a touch low, but the batsman beaten all ends up. The length was such. It caught the batsman in two minds whether to go forward or to go back. In the end, Vaibhav Sharma beaten. Another good delivery by Satish, equally well played this time by Vaibhav. Pushes it back to the bowler. It's another dot. Satish, last ball of the over. A full toss. This time, though, Vaibhav Sharma will get a single to retain the strike. End of over number 12, 6 runs of Satish's second over. The Royal Knights are 85 for the loss of 3 wickets after 12. Well, that's a surprise. I thought Prakash might be taken off, but he will continue. Oh, that was a beauty from Prakash, and I think that is the reason why he has been allowed to continue. Pitching on the right length and moving away. Vaibhav Sharma, though he has been batting so beautifully, middling everything, has beaten all ends up. Prakash. Oh, that might have kept a touch low. Ball is for 2 and it will be an easy 2 in the end. That's good running between the wickets. Fielder was quite deep. I think Sri Shalam there. At deep mid wicket. An easy 2 in the end for Vaibhav. Vaibhav into the 30s now, 35 of 29. Another good delivery by Prakash. Nothing much Vaibhav could do, just goes back and plays it in the gap between point and extra cover for a single. Prakash. That's in the air. Another mistimed stroke by Sufyan towards long off. Another single. Sufyan getting lucky. Well, can't say for sure, but we'll have to give it to the batsman. In the air, but well clear long on quite comfortably. That's 6. Oh, shot of the day so far. So Virat Kohli like. Just a touch short from Prakash, and Vaibhav goes back and launches it over long on. If you remember the shot Virat Kohli played against Haris Rauf in the match versus Pakistan, that shot reminded me of Virat Kohli. Last ball of the over. That's a good comeback by Prakash. Vaibhav plays it defensively back to the ball on a dot ball to end the over. But a good one for the Royal Knights. 10 runs of the 13th. Royal Knights are 95 for the loss of 3 wickets. And Vaibhav Sharma 42 of just 32 balls with 4 fours and a 6. As expected, E. Satish to continue. Abu Sufyan on strike. Abu Sufyan drives it towards and long on for a single first ball. Just a touch fuller on that occasion from Satish, and Sufyan drives it nicely. An easy single ended. I think NSYC Dairy Farm would be better served if they keep Sufyan on strike, because Vaibhav Sharma has looked quite comfortable out there. Been middling everything. Here comes Satish. Oh, that was a good delivery. A false stroke, first one I think from Vaibhav. So that's the line and length. Well, the length, his previous delivery was also on a similar length, but the ball just came in straight in. This time the ball straightening after pitching which by the batsman. I think Satish was looking for the Yorker there. Turns out to be a low full toss, which Vaibhav drives straight down the ground for a single. Satish to Abu Sufyan. Tapped on the pad, strong appeal. Oh, well, the fielder at long off was much more excited than the bowler, but the umpire wasn't interested. Leg by signalled. Another good over from Prakash. Batsman unable to get him away. Satish rather. That's taken. Oh, no. I thought he had it. But Satish rather has put it down, and it's a big miss. I think that's going to prove costly. Vaibhav Sharma, the man who's been let off. Satish, last ball of the over. Another good delivery. Vaibhav works it towards the onside for a single to end the over. Just 4 runs of that Satish over. The Royal Knights are 99 for the loss of 3 wickets after 14. So a costly miss in that over. Prakash. Oh, I beg your pardon. Confusion between Prakash and Satish. Satish almost had Vaibhav in that over, caught and bowled, but I think that those are the sort of chances which just stick. On that occasion, ball not sticking. Bowler was disappointed. Change in bowling now. Prakash taken off after 2 overs. Sri Sailam back into the attack. That's in the air. Chance at long off. Ball doesn't carry though. Mahesh takes it on the bounce and returns it to the bowler. More importantly, Abu Sufyan gets a single first ball. Sri Sailam has that carried. Batsman is walking. That was an absolute blinder. Sri Salam in his follow through. Jumping forward and taking a very good catch to send Vaibhav Sharma back. That's a big... Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not Vaibhav Sharma. It's Abu Sufyan who's been dismissed. A partnership, a very good partnership of 44 of just 40 deliveries between Abu Sufyan and Vaibhav. But that has been broken now by Sri Salam. So another wicket for Sri Salam. Third in his third over. He has got a wicket each over he has bowled so far. The Royal Knights are 100 for the loss of 4 wickets. Abu Sufyan, I think he has played his part. He's played his role in that partnership of 44. But now he's gone. 10 of 14 for Abu Sufyan.
నర్సింగ్ వద్దానా పేజ్ వద్దానా ఎక్స్ట్రీల్ పైన పోతుంది శివనతో ఒక బాధ ఉన్నదా బాలికి రమ్మంటే బౌండరీకి పరిగెడతావు
Sri Salam, last ball of the over. That's nicely driven by Vaibhav. A slight misfield and they are coming back for the second. That's excellent running between the wickets. A bad fielder at sweeper cover, allowing the extra. But a very good over nonetheless from Sri Salam. Just 6 runs and a wicket. The Royal Knights are 105 for the loss of 4 wickets after 15. Another bowling change. Shiva, well, he was expensive in his first spell. So he will have another go. The new batsman Puneet Chawar on strike. Shiva will bowl over the wicket to the left-hander. First ball, just a touch shot. Puneet Chawar stays back. Oh, he's calling for 2, but Vaibhav not interested. I think that was a good call. Vaibhav has been out there for quite some time now, so he might be a little exhausted. So the sharp 2s Where is he? He's on 49 now. Ah, that's a good looking drive and it's in the gap. Well, I thought so, but there is a fielder at deep extra cover. So that single will take Vaibhav Sharma to his 50. 50 of just 40 balls with 4 fours and a 6. A very responsible and a mature knock under the circumstances by Vaibhav. Call once again for 2. Vaibhav is coming back. Throw is at the keeper's end. Oh, the direct throw was needed, but throw misses the stumps and Puneet survives. Well, that was another risky too. They have to be careful. Shiva with the next ball. That's a full toss. This time Puneet drives it down the ground towards long off and it will just be a single. Two balls still to go in the over. Vaibhav Sharma back on strike. Yorker. Yorker attempted almost. Vaibhav unable to get it away, plays it straight back to the bowler. Last ball of the over. A very good over under the circumstances by N Shiva. Just 6 runs. 16 completed. The Royal Knights on Nelson. It's 1-1-1 for the loss of 4 wickets. Royal Knights, I think they will go after the bowling now. They need a move on. They need to push this total up to at least 150 to start. Yep, I think they need at least 150 to defend. On the pads, call is for 2 and I think that will be an easy 2 for Vaibhav. Yep, fielder is more towards deep, not, yep, you can say deep mid wicket or cow corners. There's no one at deep square leg. Change in field. Short third man being brought into that mid wicket region, short mid wicket, that is. Standing by the leg umpire though. In the air, won't carry to the fielder. Call is for 2. They are coming back. This is going to be risky. Better throw needed. Well, I think the fielder caught napping there. He waited for the ball to come to him instead of attacking. And the batsman seizing the opportunity, getting back for the second. Srishalam. That's nicely bowled. Yorker around leg stump. Batsman cramped. Somehow Vaibhav Sharma manages to dig it out towards long on for a single. That brings the left-handed Puneet Chawar on strike. Srishalam immediately going around the wicket. That's in the air. Oh no, that's between the 2 fielders and they will get another couple. That's good placement from Puneet. Well, it wasn't timed as well as he would liked, but I think the placement got him 2 there. Srishalam hasn't got a wicket in this over so far. And just when I said that he hasn't got, he is through the defenses of Puneet Chawar and cleans him up. That was a Yorker, an excellent Yorker around middle and leg. Puneet Chawar late in getting the bat down and the ball breaches his defense. Fourth wicket for Sri Salem. The Knights are 5 down for just 118. Another very good over under the circumstances from Sri Salem. Seven runs and a wicket. Yash Bang, the new batsman, the left arm spinner. Sri Salem, last ball of the over. Full and straight. Yash drives it down the ground towards long on for a single. That will also be the end of the 17th. The Royal Knights are 119 for the loss of 5 wickets. Sri Salem finishes his quota of 4 overs. 4 overs now made in 27 runs and 4 wickets. Well, I think he has done his job. The NSYC Dairy Farm will be pretty happy with his effort. Just 3 overs remaining in the innings. The Royal Knights not getting the push, the final push. Though there is a settled batsman out there, Vaibhav Sharma, 56 of just 45, but I think he hasn't got the strike actually. Nicely bowled. Nursing bowling the 19th. Starts with a good length delivery around off. And Yash plays it back to the bowler defensively. A good start for Nursing. That's in the air, but won't carry. Well, I think it would have been a chance had the fielder been inside the circle at mid-on. A single for Yash. Good thing for the Royal Knights. Vaibhav Sharma back on strike. Here comes Nursing. That's in the air and clears long off quite comfortably. That's 6. Maximum for Vaibhav. Second maximum for Vaibhav Sharma. Well, you can't afford to bowl length in these slog overs, in the death overs. Nursing doing exactly that, bowling length, and Vaibhav Sharma gets underneath that one and launches it straight down the ground, way over long off for a big 6. Nursing, next ball. Oh no. That was better from Nursing, a little full, just touch fuller than the previous delivery, and Vaibhav unable to get underneath that one. Inside edges it towards short fine for a single. Nursing with the next delivery. That's in the air. Oh, that's 6 more. Well, I thought that might not go all the way, but it has gone for a 6. And it's Yash Bang this time. The second 6 of the over, and the Knights finally getting the push. "14 runs off the over so far, and they have got another ball to go." Well, I personally feel a Shiva would have been a better option. The NSYC team, but yeah, they went with nursing. That's a better delivery. Full on the pads, and this time Yash unable to get underneath that one. Punches it towards deep mid wicket for a single. So good over for the Royal Knights. 15 runs coming of that over. They are 134 for the loss of 5 wickets. 2 overs to go. Where's Satish? I thought it might be Satish and Mallesh maybe to 9. But it's Shiva to bowl the 19th. I think, well, that's my personal opinion. This might go either ways, and the chances are that it might go in favor of the Knights. Shiva starts with a slower delivery. Webb charging down. In fact, it's Yash Bang who charges and makes it into a full toss, but unable to put it away. Just a single towards long on. That's 6. Well, that was always 6 as soon as it left the ball bat. Once again, another bowler making the mistake of bowling length in the slog overs. That's easy picking for the batsman. Vaibhav Sharma with another 6 over long off. That's in the air. Oh, that has cleared long on this time. Well, the fielder was interested for some time, but the ball goes way over him. That's 6 more. Length ball once again from Shiva. As I told you, this might work in favor of the Knights. And Vaibhav Sharma has taken a liking to N. Shiva. Vaibhav Sharma quickly on to 75 of just 49. N. Shiva. Another length delivery, but this time Vaibhav is unable to get underneath that one. Still manages to find a single towards long on. 14 runs with 2 balls to go. Here comes Shiva. That's in the air, clears the fielder and might go all the way. Not for a 6 but for a 4. Oh yes, it does. That's the 3rd boundary of the over. In fact, it's a 4 this time, not a 6. It was mistimed, but Yash Bang still got enough bat on that one to clear a shot mid wicket and go all the way to the boundary. Shiva, last ball of the over. Good use of the field once again by Yash Bang. That's between the 2 fielders. A very good stop. Oh no. Oh no, fielder at long on. Thought stop that one. Well, he did get a foot on that ball, but ball still ricocheting towards the rope. So another boundary to end the over. A very expensive over. 22 runs of the 19th. The Royal Knights have got to 156 for the loss of 5 wickets. So this is already a good score for the Knights. Anything in excess of 150 on this pitch will take some chasing. Malesh to bowl the last. Well, that's strange. Very strange. But Satish won't finish his quota. Wow. Oh, very strong appeal by Malesh for leg before, but that was always missing leg stump.
బాగుంది లైన్ బాగుంది.
More importantly, it's a dot ball to start. Vaibhav Sharma on 76. Malesh pulling out at the last moment,
వద్దు అది వద్దు.
not releasing the ball. That's in the air, but is there a fielder there? Oh no, there was a fielder there, but he has misjudged it. And to add insult to injury, the ball has gone to the boundary. That's 4. 4 more for Vaibhav. He moves into the 80s. 80 of just 52. That was his 5th boundary. That's poor judgment. Very poor on the part of the fielder there at deep extra cover. Malesh, bowler, pretty disappointed. That's straight to the fielder. Direct throw needed. Well, I think Yash had already made his ground. He should have gone to the non-striker's end. Yash with a little cameo towards the end. 18 of just 8 balls. He's got three deliveries. How many more can he get? Uses his feet. That's in the gap. A good stop by the fielder. So Yash will have to be satisfied with just a single. But this has been a very good inning by Yash. Yash Bang just 19 of just 9 balls with 2 fours and a 6. Malesh to Vaibhav. Another chance, or is it 6? Oh, that's easy. Length ball on that occasion. Malesh allowing the batsman to get underneath, and Vaibhav doesn't miss out this time. Hits a 6 wide of long on. That's the 5th 6 he has hit. He's taken off suddenly. Malesh, last ball of the over. A slower one in the air. Oh, clears long on once again. Back-to-back sixes for Vaibhav Sharma to end the inning. He remains not out on 93 of just 55 balls with 5 fours and 6 sixes. Another very big over for the Royal Knights. 18 of the 20th. They finish with 174 for the loss of 5 wickets in their 20 overs. So the target for the NSYC Dairy Farm team to win this match, 175. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back for the chase. The target for the dairy farm team 175 in 20 overs. Raj Dhoni and Sabir opening the batting. Raj on strike. First ball, that's in the air. Has it gone all the way? Oh yes it has. Oh what a start that is for the NSYC. A half volley on the pads and nicely picked by Raj Dhoni. A pickup shot over deep square leg for a 6 to get things going. Bharat with a new ball for the Royal Knights. Oh, that's 6 more! Length ball and Raj Dhoni has launched it way over deep mid wicket. What a start this is! I don't think Royal Knights expected that. The first 2 balls have gone for 6. I've lost the previous ball, a new ball taken. Here comes bowler. That's nicely driven by Raj, but there is protection. This time he goes along the carpet. Sweeper cover mops it up. It will just be a single. That brings the other opener Sabir on strike. Bharat to Sabir. Sabir, I think he was looking to emulate Raj Dhoni there, swinging his bat. First ball connects with thin air. Well, to be honest, the length was there. If he had connected, might have got a big hit. Bharat. That's a wide. Way outside off. Raj Dhoni putting pressure on the bowler. Bharat to Sabir. On the pads. Nicely worked towards the onside for a single by Sabir. Raj satisfied with his single. He wants the strike. I think Raj Dhoni has caught everybody by surprise there. They weren't expecting the first two balls to go for 6. Bharat, last ball of the over, and that's launched straight down the ground. That's the third 6 of the over. What a shot that was! Bharat once again bowling it full and straight, right under the bat. That's where exactly Raj Dhoni wanted, and he has launched it straight down the ground, over long on for another big 6. This is a serious onslaught from Raj Dhoni. Dairy Farm 21 without loss, just 1 over. Yash Bang to bowl the second over with his left arm spin. We have seen Royal Knights have opened with him. I mean, the second over. He has bowled more often than not the second over of the inning. Slight misfield, and Raj Dhoni is through. Raj has asked for a pair of new gloves. Looks like he's sweating a lot. All this is going to be interesting. Left arm spinner against the big hitting Dhoni. Here comes Yash. Raj goes across the line. This is not going to be a 6, but 4 nonetheless. Well, to be honest, I think Raj was looking for another 6, but it was more of a bottom edge, you can say. Ball was in the gap and goes quickly to this fine leg boundary. Deep fine leg terrace. Yash with the next delivery. Told you this is going to be interesting. Raj Dhoni gets away with one that was in the air for some time, but there's no one there at mid-off. The fielder is at long off, so Raj survives. Single. Yash. That's it, driven aerially by Sabir towards long off for another single. Here comes Yash. Yash Bang to Raj Dhoni. That ball! I told you this will be interesting, and Yash Bang has won this contest. He has got rid of Raj Dhoni. That's a big wicket for the Royal Knights. And a major blow to the Dairy Farm team. Raj Dhoni bowled by Yash Bang for 24 of just 8 balls. 7 balls rather. 24 of 7 balls for Raj Dhoni. 3 sixes and a 4. The Dairy Farm team 28 for 1. That was a crucial blow. Raj Dhoni could have taken the game away from the Royal Knights. in Suresh Babu, the new batsman, to be on strike. Here comes Yash. Last ball of the over to the new man. Nicely driven by Suresh Babu. It was straight to mid-on. A dot ball to end the over. A very good over by Yash Bang under the circumstances. 7 runs and a wicket. The Dairy Farm team 28 for 1 after 2. Well, they are off to a very good start, the Dairy Farm team, but they have lost the star opener Raj Dhoni, who has done the main bulk of the scoring so far. Well, he got 24 of the 28 runs. Bharat to continue. Oh, first ball on target. Saber watchfully plays it back to the bowler. Bharat with the next delivery. A full toss. Oh, chance at the now striker's end. A run out chance, and he's gone. Oh well, I can't blame Saber there because that was hit straight to the fielder. Suresh Babu came charging, sent back, couldn't make his crease in time, and NSYC Dairy Farm lose their second. It's 28 for 2. Suresh Babu gone without troubling the scorers. Out for a duck. Raju Bhai, the new batsman, replacing Suresh Babu, but he'll be at the non-striker's end. A good comeback by Bharat. Well, his first over went for 21. Started with a couple of dots this over. Oh, that's another good delivery by Bharat. Very full around 4th or 5th stump, you can say. Saber swings and misses. 3 dots in a row. Bharat, next ball. That's it, well, that's straight to the fielder. Short extra cover takes a good catch to send Saber back. The New York NSYC Dairy Farm are 3 down now. Since the fall of Raj Dhoni's wicket, well, I think, yep, the Dairy Farm team has lost 3 wickets on the same score. They were 28 without loss, and now they are 28 for 3. Raj Dhoni first, Suresh Babu second, and now Saber. Just 3 runs of 8 balls for Saber, caught by Chetan Karwa at short extra cover of the bowling of Bharat. Amir Sheikh, new batsman.
Very close call. But single to end the over.
Bharat, last ball of the over, goes past the outside edge. That's another very good delivery. Oh, what a comeback this is from Bharat. A maiden wicket. The Dairy Farm team, 28 for the loss of 3 wickets after 3. Yash Bang to continue. First ball. It's in the air. Chance. Fielder getting back and takes it. That's 4. Number 4 down on the same score of 28. Raju Bhai gone for a duck. A golden duck. Out first ball. Caught behind the wicket. The first slip fielder. Puneet Chawar there, who takes a good catch. Yash Banga with the second wicket. Oh, that's unbelievable, but the Dairy Farm team has lost 4 wickets on the same score of 28. That's unbelievable. The first 2 balls went for 6. But Raj Dhoni was on strike. But since then, it has been all been the Royal Knights. They've got 4 wickets on the same score of 28. Malesh, the new batsman. Here come Yash Bang. Full toss. That's in the gap, and it might go all the way. Oh, yes. That's 4. Malesh gets off the mark with a boundary. Yash Bang to Malesh. Oh, that's right through. I thought it might have bowled him, but Yash has managed to beat both the batsman and the wicketkeeper, and it's 4 byes. Another very good delivery by Yash. Batsman beaten all ends up. So was the wicketkeeper. Here comes Yash. Next ball to Malesh. Malesh. I think he would have been better served if he had just let it go through to the keeper, but he was just looking to poke at it Luckily, he doesn't get an outside edge. Yashpank. Oh, another play and a miss. That's excellent bowling by Yash. Here comes Yash. Last ball of the over. Ooh, third time in a row, Malesh beaten. That will be the end of the fourth over. He found him 36 for the loss of 4 wickets. Bowling change. Ankit Vyas, the left-hander, into the attack. He starts with a full toss. That's hit straight to the fielder. Oh, that should have been a run out. That was a very risky single. Almost suicidal. If the wicketkeeper had gathered the throw, collected the throw and broken the stems, that would have been very interesting. Well, I think that was unnecessary. The dairy farm team can't afford to lose any more wickets. These two have to be very careful. Ankit Vyas going around the wicket to the left, to the right-handed Malesh. Malesh hits it straight to mid-on this time. That was hit hard, so no chance of a run. Ankit Vyas. Change of pace. That's in the air. Two fielders converging. None of them will take it, and they are coming back for the second. That's good running between the wickets. Amir Sheikh pushing Malesh for the second. Ankit Vyas with the next delivery. In the air once again. This time I think the fielder will take it. Oh yes, it does. That's a very good catch. Oh, the ball was in the air for a very long time. The short extra cover fielder settles under that one and takes it quite comfortably with a reverse cup. Just told the dairy farm team needs to be careful. They can't afford to lose another wicket, but Malesh still going after the bowling. Another slower one from Ankit, and Malesh looking to go downtown, only manages to sky it. Chetan Karwa settles under that one nicely. Just 6 runs of 8 balls for Malesh. It's 39 for the loss of 5 wickets. Sri Sailam is the new batsman and he has started with a bang. A boundary first ball and a 4-second. 10 runs of just 2 balls. And Dairy Farm team 49 for the loss of 5 wickets. Yash Bang to continue. Will bowl a third. Left-hander down strike. First ball, Amir Sheikh drives it nicely towards short extra cover. No chance of a run. Yash Bang. Oh, that's nicely bowled once again. Short extra cover fielder quickly on to that one. Amir Sheikh was looking for a single. A non-existent single, I should say. Okay, nicely bowled once again. This time though, Amir Sheikh manages to find a single, working it towards the onside. What a spell this has been from Yash Bang. 2.3 overs, just 12 runs and 2 wickets. Isn't finished yet. New man Sri Sailam on strike and a slip-in place. Oh, that was a beauty from Yash, going past the outside edge of Sri Sailam immediately. Well, I don't think this Dairy Farm team batters are reading Yash Bang at the moment. With swing and a miss, appeal for stumping, I think. Yep, wicket keeper breaking the stumps immediately, but the batsman had never left his crease. Sri Sailam beaten twice in a row. Yash Bang, last ball of the over. Oh, another good delivery. Sri Sailam beaten once again. That 3 dots in a row to end the over. Just a single of that Yash Bang over. A Dairy Farm team at the end of the power play, I mean at the completion of 6 overs, they are 50 for the loss of 5 wickets and need another 125 runs in just 84 balls. 14 overs, that is. All that was in the air, but lands safely, and Amir Sheikh gets a single. Ankit Vyas continuing. Ankit Vyas to Sri Sailam. In the air. Oh, that's between the two fielders actually. At 4. That's excellent placement once again by Sri Sailam. Ankit Vyas bowling it full and way outside off. Sri Sailam chasing that one and hitting it right between the two deep fielders. I mean that the deep point and deep extra cover. That's his second boundary. 14 of just 6 balls for Sri Sailam with 2 fours and a 6. Well, Sri Sailam is the sort of a batsman who lives by the sword and dies by the sword. So he's not going to die wandering. He is going to play his shots. Ankit Vyas, the next ball. Sri Sailam just plays it with soft hands. and takes a single. That's good batting. Boundary and then a single.
Very good at the field. They are trying to put pressure on the batsman.
Ankit Vyas going over the wicket to the left-handed Amir Sheikh. That's nicely driven by Amir Sheikh, but straight to the fielder. Short extra cover that is. And it's a dot ball.
Very nice shot from the batsman.
Ankit Vyas once again. Aerially driven by Amir Sheikh, and it's in the gap. Oh, yeah, wow. That's nice placement once again. That's the second boundary of the over. This time it's Amir Sheikh. Once again, a full delivery from Ankit Vyas. Amir Sheikh drives it aerially over the fielder at point. Last ball of the over. That's a good comeback by Ankit Vyas. He drags his length a little back, gets the ball to move away from the left-handed Amir Sheikh and beats him. A dot ball to end the over, but a good one for the farm team. 10 runs coming of that over. It's 60 for the loss of 5 wickets. Yash Bang to continue. He'll bowl out. Yeah, that's taken. And umpire has raised his finger immediately. I thought he had gone past the outside edge, but this time Sri Salam has managed to nick it. A good catch by the wicketkeeper. Sri Salam caught behind of the bowling of Yash Bang. Is gone for just 15 of 8 balls. In Dairy Farm are 6 down. 60 for the loss of 6 wickets. Yash Bang picking up another crucial wicket. Sri Salam was looking comfortable out there. Sri Salam had gone to 15 of just 7 balls, but he's gone now. Satish, the new batsman. Well, he will have 5 balls. He will have to negotiate 5 balls. Ooh, was that another catch? Well, the point fielder was quite excited. I'm not sure though. Keeper has put it down anyways. Yash Bang goes on the pads. That's chipped off his toes by Satish for a single towards the mid wicket. Yash Bang to the left-handed Amir. That's hit in the air, down the ground. Oh no, misjudgment. Oh, the fielder at long on completely misjudges it and concedes a 4. Oh, Amir Sheikh. I think he would have had his mouth in his hurt in his mouth for some time. Yash Punk. Next ball. Drags his length a little bit. Ball spinning past leg. Goes all the way to the boundary. That's 4 runs. I think the batsman got some bat there. Yes. Runs given by the umpire. Here comes Yash Bank, the last ball of the over. Wrapped down the pads, strong appeal for LBW, but the umpire isn't interested. Yep, the spin might have taken the ball past leg. End of over number 8. Yash Bank has bowled out 4 overs, no maidens, 21 runs and 3 wickets for him. Dairy Farm team in trouble. They are 6 down for just 69 in 8 overs. Well, Yash Bank has bowled out. He has completed his quota of 4 overs and immediately taken over the wicket-keeping responsibilities. Puneet Chawar into the attack. He fires a full one on the pads in Mallesh. Sorry, it's Satish who chips it aerially. Well, when you chip, it does go aerial. So a single for Satish, first ball. The left-hander Amir goes straight down the ground. Ball was in the air, but no chance for either long off or long on. 1 bounce 4. I think Amir has decided he will be going after the bowling because he is running out of partners pretty quickly. That was his 4th boundary. He moves to 19 of just 14. That's in the air once again. It's right between the 2 fielders, or no, it's straight to the fielder. Amir is coming back for the 2nd. Directed needed, but wicketkeeper has missed the stumps and they get an overthrow. That's excellent running between the wickets by Amir Sheikh especially. He came back for the 2nd and got an overthrow as well. So 3 more to the total, which moves to 77 for 6. Amir into the 20s now, 22 of just 15. The right-hander Satish on strike. Fielder comes inside the circle, the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's way outside off. White signal by the umpire, another extra to the total. That's another good delivery. Nawal into the attack actually with his left arm medium pace. Satish getting an inside edge on to that one. Well fielded by the man at short fine. Short fine leg that is. Nawal to Satish. That's in the air. Chance at long off. And fielder at long off takes it calmly. Amir Sheikh very unhappy with Satish. He wanted him to stay out in the middle. But Satish goes after the bowling and loses his wicket. Bharat there at long off with a cool catch. Studied himself underneath that one and took it quite casually, making it look very easy. 78 for 7. Satish gone for just 2 runs of 5 balls. So Nawal getting wicket in his first over. So we are into the tail now. Bowlers. Prakash pushes it towards point, looking for a single, sent back by Amir Sheikh. The dot ball to end the over. Nawal in his first over picking the wicket of Satish. 9 bowled. The Dairy Farm team 78 for the loss of 7 wickets. Just update for our viewers. The NSYC Dairy Farm team reported late, so they have been docked 2 overs. So they only have 18 overs to chase 175. Change of ends at the 9 over mark because they have only got 18 to play. Another bowling change. Chetan Karwa into the attack. Amir Sheikh takes a single first ball, carving it between the point and short third fielder. A full toss! Oh, that was almost taken. But ball just going above that short extra cover fielder. A boundary for K. Prakash to get going. He opens his score. Prakash opens his account with that boundary. That was a loose delivery from Chetan. A full toss, way outside off, a lot of room for the batsman to free his arms. Slight adjustment to the field, but there are still 5 men inside the 30-yard circle to stop a single. Chetan Karwa. Oh, that's in the air and clears long on quite easily. Oh, that's another big hit. Well, I thought might go straight to the long on fielder, but Prakash got enough bat on that one to clear long on. Chetan Karwa goes short and Prakash pulls it in the gap once again. Fielder, well, he did try, but came second on that occasion. Ball winning the race. 3 in a row now. 4, 6, 4 for Prakash.
10.7.
Another field change. The fifth fielder has been pushed to the boundary. 4 inside the ring now. Chetan. Yeah, that's a better delivery on Prakash. Gives it the due respect. The last ball of the over. Yeah, Prakash was looking for a single, working it towards fine leg, but Amir Sheikh sends him back. Another dot to end the over. A good one for the Dairy Farm team. 15 runs coming of Chetan Karwa's first over. The NSYC Dairy Farm 93 for the loss of 7 wickets after 10. Nawal to continue. Amir Sheikh on strike. First ball. It was a little short, a slight misfield by the man at short pine, and Amir Sheikh looking for the second. Well, I think it was Prakash who was looking for the second, rightly sent back by Amir Sheikh. It will just be a single. Nawal bowling left arm over the wicket. Right-handed Prakash on strike. That's in the air and taken. It's another wicket gone down. A simple chance for the man at backward point. K. Prakash gone for 14. 14 of just 7 balls with 2 fours and a 6. Very good catch by the man there at backward point. Chetan Karwa once again. If I remember correctly, that's his third catch of the day. Safe pair of hands Chetan Karwa has got. The NSYC, the Dairy Farm team, has got a long tail. N Shiva at number 10.
Come on.
Well, I don't think he's going to hang around. He will also, I feel, he will also play some shots. Nawal to the new man. Yes, I was right. Shiva drives it aerially towards long off for a single first ball. That brings the left-handed Amir Sheikh on strike. 24 of 17 for him. Oh, that was a good delivery by the ball. Almost a yorker. Well dug out by Amir Sheikh. Don't think he could do much about that. Dairy Farm team maintaining a very good run rate, so the asking rate is not an issue. It's the wicket. That was a half volley on the pads. A gift for Amir Sheikh, who accepts it gleefully. Flicks it nicely off his toes towards deep square leg for a boundary. 99 now for the Dairy Farm. Nawal The next delivery, a little bit short. Amir Sheikh works it off his pads towards square leg for a single to retain the strike. 100 up for the Dairy Farm team in just 11 overs. 100 for the loss of 8 wickets. Another bowling change. Puneet Chawar into the attack. Ball is in the air. Long off fielder running it. Sandeep, I think he did try, but ball landing well in front of him. Well, I think it was a chance if someone had been there at mid-off. Puneet Chawar once again to the right-handed Shiva. Well, as I told you, Shiva looking to make room for himself, goes across the line. Wasn't off the middle of the bat, it was mistimed towards deep mid wicket. Just a single though. A good start for Puneet. Puneet once again to Amir. Yeah, Amir this time goes across the line. There is a fielder there, a slight misfield, and a batsman get back for the second. Amir Sheikh into the 30s now, 31 of just 21. Puneet. That's hit straight down the ground. Chance. And Sandeep this time doesn't miss out. Amir Sheikh gone. I think that's the last nail in the coffin for the New York's NSYC Dairy Farm. Amir Sheikh, the last man standing, and he's gone now. A very good catch by Sandeep at long off. So another bowler who picks up a wicket in his first over. The Dairy Farm team 9 down, 104 for 9. nursing at number 11 for the dairy farm team. The number 10 and the number 11 out in the middle. Can't expect much. They will throw their bats at everything now. Ankit Vyas being hit for a boundary first ball by Shiva. Next ball. And so that almost carried to the bowler. I think Shiva was just looking to play it defensively, but hard hands. The ball almost carrying to the bowler. Ankit Vyas. Next ball. Goes short once again. Shiva once again walks across the stumps and pulls it in the gap. There's a big gap there behind the stump. Square of the square, you can say. Backward or a square leg, you can say. Second boundary of the over. Shiva manipulating the field quite beautifully. Ankit Vyas deciding to go over the wicket now. Switching over. Here he comes. Goes full. Ball is in the air, but I don't think it will carry. No, it doesn't. Sandeep makes some good ground, takes it on the bounce and fires it to the wicketkeeper. The batsman will have to be satisfied with just a single. Ankit Vyas. Oh, that's right through and almost. Well, that one missing both the stump and the wickets, or the outside edge, I mean. Overs completed. The dairy farm team 113 for the loss of 9 wickets. Puneet Chawar to continue. Shiva on strike. Here comes Puneet. Use of the field by Shiva and oh, what a good shot that is. That 6 over extra cover. Shot of a class batsman. Even a top order batsman would be proud of that shot. Shiva making use of the feet of his feet, getting to the pitch of the delivery and driving it handsomely. Oh, what deep extra cover. That's 6. That's an outside edge, but Shiva will get a 4. Fortune favors the brave, as they say. Shiva once again looking to repeat the shot he played last ball. This time though he manages only an outside edge, no one at deep third, so it's 4. Well, the dairy farm team not afraid to play their shots. They are going after the bowling even though they have lost 9 wickets. Puneet Chawar bowling left arm around the wicket. Angle working against him on this occasion. No one there at deep deep extra cover or super cover. Shiva once again uses his feet, converts it into a full toss and hits it straight to long off. Well, he wanted a single, but the 9th striker nursing sends him back. Puneet Chawar. Use of the field once again by Shiva. That's another big hit. That's 6. Oh, he has nailed that one. That was right out of the screws. 6 over deep over cow corner. Sorry. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Shiva batting at number 10. That shows the depth the NSYC Dairy Farm team has. 27 of just 11 balls for Shiva, 3 fours and 2 huge sixes. Shiva has already got 16 runs off the overs. 2 balls still to go. Oh, that's hit driven straight down the ground. This time though, yeah, the batsman will take a single. So Nursing will only have 1 ball to negotiate. He just have to keep 1 ball out. Puneet Chawar, last ball of the over. Appeal and given by the umpire. That was pretty adjacent, I think. Nursing, I think, should have played with a straight bat. Instead, he was looking to work it towards the onside. Wrapped, caught plumb in front of the wicket. And the Dairy Farm team all out for just 130 in 14 overs. Nursing, the last man dismissed. LBW by Puneet Chawar. Another Dairy Farm batsman gone for a duck. Well, they have, I think 3 Dairy Farm batsmen dismissed for a duck today. Suresh Babu, Raju Bhai and Nursing Koski. Match summary. The Royal Knights, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, posted a decent enough 174 for the loss of 5 wickets in their 20 overs. In reply, the Dairy Farm team bowled out for just 130 in 14 overs. And the man of the match, Vaibhav Sharma, for his brilliant knock of 93. He remained not out of on 93 of just 55 balls. 5 fours and 6 sixes for him. So that's it from us for the second match. Do join us for the third in some time.